Okay, so hi guys. I just woke up. I have to wake up in the middle of the night to prepare breakfast for my husband because he's going to work and continue sleeping after he's gone to work. So I'd just like to elaborate about the retinitis pigmentosa. Um, what I was saying is that I have lived with this disability for a couple years, and because of it, um, um, I mean, without it, I would have not been here, or my life would have been so different. I would say I'm one of the lucky few um, with a disability, but turned out pretty good with a life. It's probably because I am a very positive person, and I don't get depressed, or if there's like something bad happen, I would just brush it off and like um, go and just move forward, move on, and all that. And I don't dwell in anything. So basically, retinitis pigmentosa, without it, I would have never, I would have never been in like real estate. I would have never ventured into video vlogging, because when you're blind and you like to sing, you really can't do it like in public all the time, because number one, you need people to be with you. So, and I don't want to, I mean, I love to like go out with friends, but it's not all the time that you can do it. And if you love to sing, you sing every day basically. So that's when I found video vlogging really, really helpful. And that's where I found my husband, Nick. He is one of the greatest person I have ever known. He's not perfect, but he is, like, for me, almost. Yeah, and I would probably have never ventured into business if I didn't have the RP, because number one, people would have hired me if I applied to their job, because you're normal, you can do it and all that. And um a 9 to 5 job is so stressful. I think I've never had a 9 to 5 job, so I couldn't. I mean, I think I did when I did on the job training. It was just ugh. And especially you have to constantly deal with the same person every day, and sometimes you have personal differences and all that. And I mean, I didn't have any problems with the people I was on the job with, but I mean, I could just imagine some characteristics would appear and all that crap. So I don't know, I couldn't do it. And what I'm basically saying is that even with RP, I did not let my life go to waste. With all the limitations that I have, can't totally blind at night, can't drive, can't really walk anywhere without assistance, because of the fact that there are a lot of potholes, a lot of stairs, a lot of curbs, and I can't see any of those things even and in the daytime because of the depth perception. So that means I could easily just fall down a cliff, or fall down the stairs, or just and just a lot of things. And I could walk, I could do some things by myself if I have memorized the place. Like, for example, like my house, I memorize all the stairs, where it is, even if it's gonna be a blackout. I could move easily. Like, I've memorized everything, I know where everything is at. So even with a blackout, even with like no light at all, I could, just move anywhere I want. So it's one of the positive things with RP, because of the you can memorize stuff. Like, I remember when it was like a blackout here, my husband was like, "Oh my goodness, I can't see," and I'm just like, like doing all the stuff that I could do. Yeah. And yeah, so basically, don't worry about it. Live life. If you have a supportive family, use them. I mean, not use them in a bad way, but like, if they want to help you, just like, embrace their help. Don't be like, I don't need help. I don't need help. Everyone needs help. We all need help to be able to move forward. We just have to accept the help. Don't be too, like, closed up, because, like, you don't want to be judged and all that. Just accept the fact that you're blind. I mean, I've accepted it. People tell me I'm blind, I'll just laugh about it. I'm like, yeah, I am blind. Oh my goodness. I don't feel like judged or anything, because it's true. I mean, like, yeah, I'm blind. If I bump into you anywhere else and you don't talk to me, or you just give me a smile, I wouldn't see it. You would think I'm a bee, because I won't do anything because I can't see. So usually when I meet new people, I had to, like, explain to them, like, when you see me anywhere else, just like, come up to me and talk to me, or tap my shoulder, hey, I'm here. Even if you're in front of me, I would be like, who is this? Because I can't see. And I have voice recognition. I could recognize voices, but if it's a new person, usually it would take me like maybe a couple days to talk to you. If I've only seen you once, I wouldn't, I probably wouldn't be able, unless you're like super, I don't know, like very bubbly, or I don't know, just it depends. But yeah, just be positive, stay positive. Everything will be alright. If people start judging you, just shrug it off. Be like, so, like, they are not the drivers of your life. You are. You are. If you have this, if you're in this state, it's not because of people, it's because of you. It's because, I don't know, maybe you have a different outlook of life. So maybe if it's not working, you have to change it. You have to change it a little bit. I'm not saying be unrealistic, be like, oh my god, everything will be fine. There would be problems. There'd be obstacles and all that. All you have to do is to be okay with it and think that there is no problem that will not be solved. Just think about all the big problems you have. And when you were like growing up until now, I'm pretty sure everything has been solved. All the things that you thought won't be solved has already been solved. So, and if it hasn't been solved, and it really does not, like, it's just like, shrug it off. I don't know, that's probably one of my biggest strength and biggest weakness. Like, usually I'm just like, I go with the flow, and if there's like a really huge problem that it's not really that huge, but it's like, if there's a problem that I could not solve by myself, I just like shrug it off and let the world or let it solve itself. And I just don't make it as big of a deal as like a big part of my life. It's like whatever. So, I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, it's up to you. You're the driver of your life. You drive it wherever you want. If you want to do something and you'll be like, I can't see, blah, 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 I have this, I have that, I have disability. It's up to you. So, that's it. Have fun. Be positive. Thank you.